What's good, guys, and welcome back to Touchline Talk. Like I said last week, this is a show I got on DMVSportsZone. I'm gonna try to upload once a week, maybe fit in more videos. But the Premier League season just started. We all saw what happened this past weekend. It's just gonna be a little roundup, a little recap of what happened last week, or I guess this prior weekend. And yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of great games, a bunch of surprises, I'd say, a bunch of drama. Get into that. As you guys see, flag in the back. We'll get into the drama. I guess let's start there. Let's start at the drama. So, Stamford Bridge, Liverpool versus Chelsea. I mean, two huge clubs. I mean, the last 6 7 games, it's been snooze fest. No draws. Like some of them just draws. This one was a 1-1 draw. And I'm not gonna lie, this was a more, I would say, especially the first half, it was a more entertaining draw. The first like 20 25 minutes, I'd say, or like I'd say the first half of the first half, Liverpool dominated in my opinion. Chelsea came out really sloppy. I know a lot of they were giving the ball away a lot, and Liverpool just felt in control. They were moving the ball around pretty quickly. They were getting in behind. Um, Mo Salah was absolutely cooking Levi Colwill on that right side, and then we obviously know what it led to. That fantastic. That's a assist of the year candidate already in Match week one, bro. That beautiful pass off his left foot and Luis Diaz gets in behind, pokes it in, man. Liverpool are 1-0 at that point, and Liverpool strike again, bro. Mo Salah gets in behind, and he finishes a goal. It was assist from McAllister. Uh, no, it was assist from Trent. Trent played the ball through, and Salah got in behind, and he finished like he always does in front of goal. But he was ruled offside, and at that point, like in my opinion, as a Liverpool fan, if we score that, bro, the game turns on its head. We win. I feel like we get another one. We win like we win like 3-0. But uh, it didn't happen like that. Chelsea started dominating from here on out until the rest of the game, in my opinion, and they just looked like the better side. Pochettino had him playing that classic Spurs football that he had him playing back in the day when he was managing. Um, the two fullbacks, Chilwell and Reece James, were absolutely cooking us, man. Chilwell had a great game, in my opinion. Had him in fantasy, so it helped too. Reece James had a beautiful game too. He was it was his first game as captain as well. And then I know in the second half he ended up going off tired, but it's just the way that Poch plays, bro. That press, like I don't think he was used to it. And we know the injury concerns with Reece James, so I think he'll be fine. I mean, plus they got like 1 game a week, and yeah, they don't have to worry about anything else besides the Prem. I guess like obviously FA Cup and Carabao Cup, but like mainly the Prem. So yeah, was it Disasi off of a so it's they get a corner and the ball bounces around. I think it comes to Chilwell. He heads it up again, and Disasi just breaks loose, pokes it in past Allison, and there it is, 1-1. Stamford Bridge goes wild. 2 minutes later, Chilwell gets in behind. Um, gets past Allison, wide open net, pokes it in, but thankfully it was offside. And then after that point, like Liverpool just didn't recover. We had spurts here and there, but Mo Salah was taking out the game. Levi Colwill did a better job in the second half of containing Mo Salah. Um, yeah, he was taking out the game, but like again, Chelsea had a lot of chances in that second half, but they didn't really end up capitalizing on those. So that we were happy about that. Yeah, but the second half was more of a little snooze fest, but like towards the end, like the stoppage time, bro, it got real. Nico Jackson, bro, what a game from him. Obviously, he had the goal, but man, the way he links up play, the way he drops into space, the way he knows how to use his pace, man, like Nico Jackson's gonna be a problem. And I know you guys probably remember that one run in stoppage time. He had my heart racing because he shrugged off Kanate so easily. Like, bro, Kanate's a huge dude, and he's a great defender. Like, dude, the way he shrugged off Kanate and got that run, and then Mikhailo Mudryk, I think he was the one who missed the shot, I think. And dude, like that run, I thought they were gonna score, bro. I thought they were gonna score. I think Chelsea should have won the game. But yeah, I guess I want to touch up on more Liverpool stuff. I mean, that lineup by Klopp, Gakpo in the midfield, bro, I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. Netherlands tried it in the World Cup. We tried it in preseason. We tried it this game. We tried it last season towards the end, too. It just doesn't work, bro. He's a false nine, in my opinion. That's his best spot. Keep him there. Take Jota on the bench, bro. And we got to find midfielders. I mean, we might as well get to it, bro. The big story at this point. Moises Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, both going to Chelsea, bro. Do you not, bro? When the initial report came out that Liverpool bid the English Premier League, um, highest transfer fee for Moises Caicedo, the record fee, bro, I was like, bro, where do we get this money? We had the Jude Bellingham money all along, and I was like, shoot, I'll take Caicedo, man. Whatever the price is, I'll take him. And then obviously, like, he ended up saying, oh no, I only want to go to Chelsea. And don't get me lie, I was pissed. I remember I went on my story, I called him a bum, I called him a scrub. He's not any of those. And then obviously he came out with that beautiful story about how he was a Chelsea fan when he was younger, and that picture with his mom. It's just beautiful. I mean, you can't hate him, bro. Like he was a Chelsea fan from day one. That's like me, going to the NFL, and then you guys see the Commanders thing, and like the Cowboys offer me a record contract, and I just want to go to Commanders. I would ever want to play for the Cowboys. Like I guess I mean maybe that works as an example. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, Caicedo's over there, Romeo Lavia. I mean, I 100% don't blame Romeo Lavia for doing that, bro. We basically toyed with him, man. 40 million, 42 million, 44, 46, whatever it was. Bro, their asking price was 50. At that point, bro, if you're offering 46, 48 mil, bro, if you don't want to offer them 50, then leave, bro. We made him feel like he was a second choice. I mean, that's what he said, and he took the Chelsea came in and immediately offered a great deal for him, and he took it. Like I can't blame him, bro. So those two are gone, and now we're Chelsea. I mean Liverpool look forward to, bro. Hopefully, João Palhinha maybe. Mateus Nunes had a great game for Wolves, but he's not a number six. We really need one. Kefren Turam, who's my number one. I would really want Kefren Turam. I know we were interested in him earlier in the window, so hopefully we can get him now. Um, scurrying away from the whole what we have. McAllister and Sobosai had a great game, but McAllister could have had an even better game if he wasn't playing so deep. He was playing as a number six, almost like a deep line playmaker, and it just doesn't suit him. He's almost a 10. He's way better up the pitch, and I mean, like why? Well, I don't know why you play him over there, man. I mean, we didn't have any other options. Sobosai looked great. I know he had that one darting run that he cut inside. He almost shot, but the ball landed at Jota's feet, and he took the shot. He looked pretty good. The defense is still shaky, bro. Trent did not have a good game defensively. Obviously, we know he doesn't have good games. He didn't even have a good game going forward either. So we can't have those type of trends. Trent always has to have a good game going forward. So we need to fix that up. Kanate and Van Dijk had a solid game. I know there's been a lot of Robertson slander, bro. People need to get off his piece, bro. I'm sorry. For him to go left back, for him to go from left back to left center back is a huge change, in my opinion. Left back where he's bombing down the pitch, and it's a lot easier for him to recover and stuff. Um, Especially when he has a six covering his backside. Bro, a left center back, like you're more tucked in, and then plus like he's getting double teamed, bro. I think it was like Sterling and like Nico Jackson both running at him or whoever it was, bro. Like he can't guard both. It was Reece James and Sterling running at him. That's what it was, and they were absolutely cooking him. They were getting past him, and it's just a bad adjustment. Robertson is still a good player, in my opinion. He's still a great player, but we need a left center back. Inacio would be a great pickup, but I mean, I can sit here and call people out, whoever I want, but it's all in FSG's hands at this point. Klopp, bro, he needs to get with the times. His in-game management is still poor. Hopefully, he gets that straight because we cannot have that. I don't know why you sub off Mo Salah, bro. He was right. He was rightfully angry, bro. I can't blame him. Off of Liverpool talk. Chelsea, like I said, had a great game. Pochettino had him playing great. Thiago Silva, Rolls Royce, 39 years of age. Doesn't matter. But man of the match for me, bro, Enzo Fernandez, bro. Midfield, bro. They had him last year at the end of the year. Frank Lampard had him playing as like as a 6, bro. Bro, he's so much better as an 8 and a 10 going forward, man. His range of passing, his quality of passes, his selection of passes, bro. The weight of passes, whatever it is, bro. It's insane, man. He absolutely bossed that midfield against us. So shout out Enzo Fernandez, man. It was a great game as well. I mean, for us, Liverpool, we gotta look forward next week. I think we got Bournemouth. I think it's Bournemouth. So I'll see how that goes. But let's move on to the next game: Arsenal versus Forest. I woke up at 7 a.m. to watch this game. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was a good game, bro. Arsenal dominated first half. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Plenty of chances. They kept moving the ball, kept getting the chances. They couldn't get one in until Gabriel Martinelli's goal was the first one, right? It was a Bukayo Saka. I don't know which way. I forgot which order it went, but we'll start with the Martinelli goal. Gabriel Martinelli, man, the way he absolutely turned on those two defenders and laid the ball off to Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah strikes. He scores the goal. It was a little deflection, but I think he was gonna score either way. Man, like Gabriel Martinelli really impressed me this game. I know I had a little agenda of him last year, but game by game, man, it's going away, bro. Gabriel Martinelli is a quality player. Can I speak? Can I speak English? Moving on, bro. His right hand man, his other side of the pitch, Bukayo freaking Saka, bro. What a worldie of a goal, bro. There's not words to describe that goal. Cuts in on his left, and we saw it even last year when he cuts on his left, bro. It's just quality strikes from him, bro. He always manages to hit the target. And man, like, did he, bro, top bins, bro, past obviously ex Arsenal goalkeeper Matt Turner. Um, yeah, bro, like, I don't even know what I have to say for that, bro. It's just the goal speaks for itself at that point. So Arsenal are 2-0 up. Yuri Timber gets injured, man. That was bad to see. I think it was like a knee injury. He'll probably be out for like a couple months, maybe I'm guessing maybe several weeks to a couple months. I don't know. That was a bad injury for them, but I think they have enough depth uh in their back line to replace him. But Urian Timber was having a great game for them. So I mean, we could say it's a big loss, but it's only one game in. But I think they'll be fine. What else? Declan Rice he looked solid. I know he was getting frustrated a little bit because he wasn't getting the ball enough. I mean, we all know at West Ham he was the main man, so I could see why he was a little frustrated, but I think he'll be fine. And what else? So we talk about Martin Odegaard. He did his thing. Kai Havertz, bro, midfield position is not going to work for him, in my opinion. I think I don't know if he was playing as an 8 or in the second half. Did he go up front? I forgot what it was, but in that first half, bro, he did not look good at all, in my opinion. He had a one decent chance that he put in the box, but Kai Havertz, bro, I don't know how this experiment is gonna work with Arteta, bro. Like I don't think Kai Havertz is a I don't think Kai Havertz is a footballer, bro. I should say that, but I don't think he's a good footballer. I should say that. So they should definitely look at that, man. And from Forest's side, bro, the game was just dead. They were getting dominated. I mean, they had a couple chances actually in the first half. Oh, especially that who was it? Who got on goal? Was it Brennan Johnson got on goal and he absolutely skied the shot. It wasn't the easiest shot in the world, but he should have done way better. He should have at least hit the target and he skied the shot. And they could have went up 1-0 right there. Like they would have been up at that point. And then the game goes by, they're getting dominated, and on comes Tyro Owani and Anthony Elongo, bro, from obviously Manchester United. Bro, they turned the game on its heel, bro. The counterattack, that run by Anthony Elongo, bro, he ran past, he dusted the entire Arsenal defense. And then obviously he beautiful pass to Wani, great strike. I mean, he's a big, strong dude. Shrugged off the defender, taps it in, bro. And at that point, obviously they're down 2-1 at that point. But man, like, you saw the game turn on its head, bro. Anthony Elanga, Morgan Gibbs White, Awani, like those are some solid players they have, and they should definitely like start the week in and week out. I should see after that little snippet. Awani was injured, so I know why he didn't start. Elanga should be starting every week now. He probably won't. I mean, he's not going to give you like world class performances, obviously, but like he's going to be a quality player for that team that might be fighting relegation. He's going to be a quality player for them, so watch out for them, man. Moving on, Man City and Burnley, first game of the new season. It was on Friday, and what I think it was 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in. Erling Haaland strikes, bro. I mean, what do we have to say, bro? He's unstoppable. He's a machine, bro. You see the thumb. You saw the thumbnail. You clicked on it. He's unstoppable, bro. There's nothing you can do to stop that man. And then the game goes on. I don't know if it was the first goal or the second goal. Bro, that beautiful it was off of a corner. They laid it off to De Bruyne, I think. He crosses the ball into Rodri. Rodri heads it back, and Erling Haaland taps it in, bro. Beautifully worked goal by Manchester City. I mean, we already know how they are. I remember at halftime I saw Pep absolutely giving it to Erling Haaland. He had 2 goals at the half, and he's still getting mad at Erling Haaland. I mean, you gotta love Pep, bro. You gotta love Pep, man. The greatest manager of all time, in my opinion. Burnley side, bro. Uh, they tried. You can't blame 'em. I mean, it's Man City. They tried. They had some chances though. They did break down City's defense. They didn't look too bad out there. They looked all right. Um, but yeah, they broke down their defense. I mean, shout out to Luca Kolyosho, bro. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. Dude, he had a great game. He was breaking down that left side. I think he was on the left side. He was breaking down that left side. Um, he was getting in beyond. He was playing balls. He had a couple chances on goal, I think, as well. And I mean, the quality in the final third just wasn't there for them. They could have had a goal, I feel like. Rodri did it on both ends, bro. I remember they had Burnley had a shot on goal. Rodri came in. Give me that, bro. He came in and slid, bro. He slid right in front of the shot, blocked that, and I think actually went out for a corner. So, I mean, he did his thing, man. Rodri, I don't, best DM in the world. It's not even close. But I guess the last thing I want to touch on with Manchester City is Kevin De Bruyne. He came out today. I think that his hand. I think it's his. I think he's re aggravated his hamstring, and he's gonna be out for several months, bro. And I mean, as much as it's a big loss, it is Kevin De Bruyne that we're talking about here. I mean, Man City have great depth and great quality off the bench, so I think they'll be fine. And plus, they're looking in to get Lucas Paqueta coming in, so again, they'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. It is Kevin De Bruyne, I know, but again, they'll be fine. Moving on, Tottenham versus Brentford. This game is a game that I didn't watch live, but is a game I did watch the highlights, and man, I heard a lot of people talking about it, bro. I think the first goal of the game was a James Madison set piece to Christian Romero. Bro, let's talk about James Madison real quick. Mattis, as they call him in the UK, you know. Um, bro, he had a great game. James Madison was creating left, right, and center like we always know he does. The passes, the quality of passes, everything was amazing. He's playing as a number 10, and yeah, he was just a true number 10. Like, I mean, it was a James Madison performance. Like, I've loved James Madison for so long now. Like, I don't see why people disrespect him and hate him sometimes, but like James Madison is a quality footballer. Heung-min Son. Oh, James Madison had 2 assists as well. Don't want to get don't want to get that forgotten, because he was on my FPL. Helped me out a little bit. Heung-min Son on the left. His legs are just gone, man. I'm sorry. Like, I think I saw Fuad Kadani on STS. Shout out Fuad. He's a Spurs fan, and he was talking about how Son should play as a number 9 and Richarlison go out left, because Richarlison, some of his best performances was at Watford before Everton. Um, and he was mostly on the left. He was mostly as a winger. And Son now, he has no legs. He can't really skip past his man anymore. And but he still has that elite world class finishing. He still has that. So him as the number 9, it just makes sense. And you move Richarlison out to the left, and then Madison does his thing. I mean, midfield. Basuma had an amazing game, man. Amazing, amazing game, bro. I know people were giving him slack last year, but like, I think he was just trying to get integrated with the team. And plus, Tottenham, like it was a shambles last year. So Basuma had a great game. Hoiberg, I think he played right. I think Hoiberg was in there. I know they'll get back Bentancur. Obviously, Madison's in the midfield. Their defense is still shaky. I know Romero had to get out because clash of heads with Brian and Mbeumo, and in came Davinson Sanchez, and that's where they conceded 2 goals, bro. Davinson Sanchez, their star boy from seasons ago, He's anything but a star, bro. His star has exploded. That was a corny joke. I don't even know if it made sense, but yeah, Davinson Sanchez is not him. I'm sorry. I don't want to blame him for the goals. I mean, I don't remember if it was his fault, but just because he came in and they conceded 2 goals, I got to say something about him. Um, Obviously, the first goal was I remember one of the goals was a penalty. Someone clipped Ryan. Someone clipped Jensen. I don't know who it was, and then it was a soft foul. But again, I mean, if you give the penalty for that, I could see it. So then Brian Mbeumo texted in. I mean, Johan Wissa had a goal as well. Those two, as long as they're healthy and they're striking, Brentford will be fine. They'll make up the goals for Ivan Toney's absence. I completely 100% trust them. Thomas Frank as a manager too, I trust him, man. And Brentford looked all around amazing as well. I mean, it ended in 2-2, so it was definitely a great game. Shout out Emerson Royale, man. I mean, everyone was calling him. I remember the first half of last year, everyone was making memes about him. I remember was it was either after the game or before the game. He released that TikTok dance or whatever, and then I think like after the game they got absolutely crushed, or like before the game, um but like when he posted that TikTok, right? It was either if it was after the game, like I think it was after the game they got absolutely blown out, or if it was before the game they went into they got absolutely blown out, and that wasn't a good look on him. Um, so that happened. What else? Sticking on the topic of Emerson Royale, that strike was beautiful. Um, will we see more out of that from him? Maybe, but like, I mean, he's showing some signs going forward. Like going up the pitch, he's doing a little bit better. So we'll see how that works. But Ange Postecoglou is my last point of emphasis, bro. He had Tottenham playing amazingly out there, man. His tactics that he employed were amazing. And Tottenham, I doubted you guys. I had you finishing like 7th to mid-table, maybe a little higher. You never know. Like you might surprise me this year. All right. Moving on, Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Usually, whether it's on the Ball Boys or even on here, I was only gonna talk about the big 6 teams, but at this point, Newcastle, man, they look serious. 5-1 versus Villa, bro. And Villa have a good squad as well, bro. Newcastle absolutely shredded them, bro. I mean, we gotta start up top. I didn't watch this game, so I'm not gonna have a full analysis breakdown for you guys. But just the things I saw, Alexander Isak, bro, a full season of him. Watch out, bro. This man is a beast. We saw in the second half of last year, bro. He's quality, bro. Their signings, Anthony Gordon, everyone was mocking that signing. Even I was last year for 40 million. It's looking like a decent pickup now. I think he had an assist. Yeah, I think he had the first assist of Sandro Tonali. Sandro Tonali scored. I know there's the whole agenda with Italians in the Prem. Bro, Tonali looks like he's gonna be one of the good Italians in the Prem. Like he had a great game. He was working that midfield, obviously with Bruno Guimaraes as well. They have a dude. Newcastle have a great squad. They have a great manager in Eddie Howe. Um, who else are we talking about? Callum Wilson came on. I think he scored one. Harvey Barnes even scored one. That was a great pickup of them. But like, I don't know what the Aston Villa defense was, man. Like they were just absolutely walking past that Aston Villa defense. So they absolutely cooked, bro. Ollie Watkins couldn't get going. I think the one goal Aston Villa had was Musa Diaby. Um, Shout out to him. I thought that was a great pickup. The French winger. He had a goal, and after that, I think it might have been no, it might have been I think they might have tied it 1-1. Yeah, it might have been the first or second goal of the game, and after that, bro, Newcastle just took over and they absolutely shredded Villa. If you haven't watched the highlights, please go watch because it was a beautiful performance by it was a beautiful performance by Newcastle, man. Last game of the video, Man United was Wolves, bro. If you guys saw the prediction video I posted with Abu Bakr and Amin on this channel a week ago, I had Wolves going down. And bro, Wolves impressed me today a lot. Gary O'Neil, bro, shout out to you, bro, because you had them playing up. Bro, their press in the first half, or I guess the whole game, amazing press, bro. They were winning the ball back instantly, bro. It was looking like prime Liverpool. Like, they were winning the back. Bro, United got 2 touches on the ball. Give me that, bro. I'm going the other way with it. Mateus Cunha in that midfield, bro. Oh my God, did he have a game, bro? The runs the way he was skipping past that whole midfield. Granted, that I do want to say, um, I do want to say, United's midfield needs a revamp, bro. Oh, not a revamp, but Mason Mount is not it. He had a terrible game. I know it's only 1 game in. He didn't have a good game. Bruno Fernandes didn't have a good game. Casemiro was the only one left. I can't blame him because he was the. I saw at times where Casemiro was the only one left in midfield to guard anybody, and it was like 3-on-1 in the midfield, and they were just getting outnumbered. Mateus Cunha, bro, the runs he was getting from midfield, bro, the chances he was creating on his own, bro. It was like he had some great in the final third. Once he got to the final third, he made a couple bad decisions. He made some good decisions, but he could, if he was a little bit better in the final third with those passing decisions, they could have got a goal. But I can't blame him on himself. Mateus Nunes, Portuguese, you know what I mean, Portuguese pronunciation. You see me. He had a great game. I mean, he was somebody that was linked to us all summer. He's not a 6, he's an 8, but like, man, he was quality, bro. You could not get this man off the ball, bro. He was quality. Who else? João Gomez was another piece they had in that midfield. Their midfield 3, bro. They played beautiful. They absolutely dictated that game. The defense, even for Wolves, they were really solid. They were like a brick wall. And then up top, Neto had a really good game, but again, they just need that they need that striker where they just need a goal scorer up top. That's really what they need. If they had a goal scorer last game, Wolves would have won. Wolves would have went into the Theater of Dreams, Old Trafford, whatever you want to call it. They would have won, bro. Moving on to Man United, bro. You guys won 1-0, but you guys did not impress me one bit, bro. I'm sorry. Wolves were the better team 100%. Starting off with that defense, Licha did not have a great game, in my opinion. Stupid fouls as well by the whole Man United side. I don't know. It was just dumb fouls. I know one of the challenges by Lissandro that he got a yellow for was a dumb foul. Like, he wasn't going to beat him over there. I don't know why he just slid in like that. Rafa Varane, he obviously scored the 1 goal. It was a header. He came in clutch. Champions League Varane, we know him. So he saved the day for Man United. Onana was absolutely amazing. Onana had a great game, bro. Even with his feet, you could see like Man United just trust him more, man, and it just looked beautiful. Obviously, he had that penalty. In my opinion, it was a penalty. That should have been a pen. He should have been called for a pen, but he got away with it. But besides that blunder, I guess you could say, he had an absolutely great game. We talked about the defense going forward. Midfield, like we said, Bruno, step it up. Mason Mount, step it up, bro, because that was not it. Obviously, they're waiting for the arrival of Rasmus Haaland up top, so we'll see how that shakes up. But Marcus Rashford, I'm looking at you, bro. I'm watching you this season. This season. I've been on my channel, The Ball Boys. I've been saying, like, as much as I criticize Marcus Rashford, he's always been one of my favorite players. When I got back into football, I didn't get back into it not long ago, like a couple years ago, and Marcus Rashford was one of the first people that caught my eye, and I loved him. But man, like now, bro, Marcus, bro, where are you? 90 minutes? Bro, I'm sounding like a United fan. I'm speaking for y'all, man. 90 minutes, bro. Where were you? You were absolutely non-existent, man. No tracking back, no second effort. Come on, man. Like, you're the star player at the club, bro. Show me something. Anthony, you are... I don't even know where to begin with this man. 100 million? He is garbage. Garbanzo beans. He is absolutely ass. He's terrible. I'm sorry. Anthony, I don't even want to speak on him, man. And then up top, they had Rashford playing up top, right? No, yeah, they had Rashford playing up top, and then Alejandro Garnacho playing on the left. Man, Garnacho, what a stinker, bro. A stinker. Bro, Garnacho, bro. That was such a stinker, bro. United fans, I'm so sorry you had to watch Anthony and Garnacho on your wings today, or yesterday, whenever the game was. It was bad. But I know Garnacho's still young. I don't want to hate on him too much. We've seen what he can do. Hopefully he'll pick it back up. But If there's anyone to talk trash about, it's that boy Anthony on the right wing. My God, is he ass. Jadon Sancho came on. He turned the game around, in my opinion. As soon as he came on, the link up play started feeling better on that left hand side. They kept more possession. They got more chances. I've always been a big Sancho fan. Obviously, I feel like his technical ability is there. He's a great player. I'm not saying he's bad, but I think he's just in the wrong system with United. So I guess we'll see how he fits in, but I feel like it might be a similar season to last year. But man United, bro, you guys got humbled, bro. You guys got humbled. All these signings, man, it's not looking good, bro. You guys have to get it together because Wolves were, in my opinion, were supposed to fight relegation. Absolutely dominated this game. I got nothing else to say, man. If you guys liked the video, bro, please like, comment, share, subscribe, bro. Let me know what else I should talk about or improve in my videos. My channel with my two friends Mohammed and Edwin is also linked down below. It's called The Ball Boys. Please check that out. Show some love over there, man. We talk about football. We talk about NFL, basketball. We talk about a lot of other stuff as well, man. Please go check it out. But besides all that, man, it was a great time. Great talking to you guys. And peace.